I pretty much start my day like anybody else. Wake up, brush my teeth, breakfast, quick shower, get on my suit, and then it's off to work. What do? I save lives. These kids out there, they've got their eyes on their cell phones all day long, and I'm here to let them know for that brief period of time when they're in their cars, going to school or coming home or wherever they're going, to put the cell phone down and focus on the road. That's it.
Come on.
Right.
This can't be right.
Turn right.
Hey, not cool.
Who the f*** are you?
You can call me Crash. Have a nice day.
Crash?
It's pretty simple. If they can't charge their phones, they can't use their phones, which means they are no longer a hazard on the road. No one dies, no one gets hurt. Mission accomplished.
It's like a dog now.
Sounds like the dog when the ambulance goes by the house. Except,
Hey, not cool.
No, wait!
you did not just appear in the back of our car.
Please don't do this. I need my phone.
Sorry, ladies, but next time I suggest you make your plans before you get in the car. Have a nice day.
Oh my, unbelievable! I can't believe that just happened. That just happened.
It's a hard job. I have to admit, it's a thankless job. I just have to remember that even if they don't know it at the time, I'm saving lives here. I just have to keep at it, I guess. There's still a lot of work to do.
I hate thinking about him out there all day and night. It must be exhausting. I just wish he had more of a social life. When he was younger, he had so many friends. In fact, I could never get him off his phone. Ever. Now he won't even call me.
It was my 17th birthday. I was on my way to meet up with some friends. I was so excited when all of a sudden I woke up with my cell phone stuck to my face. The doctors concluded that because I had used the phone too much, and by the luck of the angle of the impact, my phone had merged with my head. It was literally sharing radio wave activity with my brain.
After the surgery, it was clear something was different about him. He was never the same boy.
It's kind of like how on a phone you can choose a person to text or a website to go to whenever you want, and you just go there. Well, that's what I can do now. Go wherever I want.
Oh, come on, traffic. Traffic. Oh, I'm so late. I'm so fired. I am so fired this time.
Hey, not cool.
What the? You're not cool.
What? Yeah, I'm plenty cool.
You know, it's not just the kids. These adults out there are just as guilty of distracted driving.
Give that to me.
No, this is brand new.
It doesn't matter.
It's expensive.
There are more important things in life than money, like your life.
out
no,
of this car,
no,
pervert.
I'm not leaving without
Out.
it. I'm not
Get
a
out.
Ow!
Out of my car.
That's right. Here we go. Nice.
Hey, not cool.
What did you say to me?
Okay, so I've sustained a few injuries along the way. A couple of broken ribs, sprained wrist, bruised hip. It's a battlefield out there. But that's the price you pay for justice.
Keep it. Yeah, you're in my car. Just come here. No, just out. Get your
Watch the cape.
and stay out. Come on. We got this. Great.
But even after all that, I still have to say, the parents are the worst. Especially the Hollywood exec types.
I told you we should have taken Sepulveda.
This is faster, I'm telling you.
Watch out! You almost hit that beamer.
Just let me drive.
Hey, not cool.
Oh, crap.
Now you've done it.
Crash!
What are you guys doing? You got your kid back here. You should be focusing on the road, not yelling at each other.
Hey, that's important business.
Not as important as keeping your family safe.
Thanks, Crash.
Sure thing, kid. While I have you here, I have this treatment, if you don't mind giving it a quick read.
Distracted driving is a serious problem. We know this. It's too bad people can't figure it out on their own without Crash having to save the day all the time. You know, he used to have a girlfriend.
Oh, Crash? Is that what he calls himself now? Huh. I don't know. I'm sure he's very good at his job. It sounds extremely time-consuming. We used to spend a lot of time together. But back then, there weren't all these kids out there texting and driving all day long. You know what? I feel sorry for him. I really do.
What kind of life is this for him? Come on, people. Would you quit your distracted driving already? He can't keep doing this forever. You're killing him. You're killing my boy. He could have been a doctor, you know?
There have been several reports of cell phone chargers that have gone missing throughout the city, and police can't figure out why this is happening.
All right, here's what we do know. Some nutjob in a mask and cape is breaking into people's cars and stealing their phones right out of their hands. Well, not their phones per se, just the car chargers to their phones. I mean, who would do that? A sick man, that's who. A very sick and twisted individual. The crazy thing is, this guy's running around town tracking all of us like the freaking NSA, but he's untraceable. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram, no email, no phone number. I mean, how are we supposed to track you if you don't have a phone number? It's just not right.
In other news, experts now say that automobile injuries caused by distracted driving are starting to finally show signs of decrease. But we still have a long way to go, people.
Life is strange. You never know where you might end up. I used to be a normal guy, my whole life ahead of me. It's funny how one little mistake can change everything. I guess the point is to appreciate the things you got right now, right in front of you, and cherish them. We gotta stop taking it all for granted because nothing is guaranteed. I hope so bad that one day I can have my life back. But until that day comes, my purpose has been made clear. I'm a watcher, a protector, a guardian. I save lives. My name is Crash. Have a nice day.
It has been several months since we first reported on the missing cell phone charger scandal here in Los Angeles. But only recently have the people of LA come to embrace the man responsible for it all. The man behind the mask, the one we call Crash.
Crash, wait, here.
Crash, will you sign my lunchbox? Hey, me, over here, Crash. Crash, will you sign my lunchbox for me? Crash, over here, Crash.
Please, kids, one at a time.
On his 17th birthday, Ronnie Fields, now known as Crash, was involved in a serious car wreck, leaving half of his cell phone lodged inside his head. Dr. Jason Donovan was the lead surgeon on Ronnie's case.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, we get this kind of thing all the time. Severe injuries caused by distracted driving. But with Ronnie, because of the exact placement of the phone, we had no choice but to leave the device in his head and to patch him up, poor kid.
After multiple surgeries and months of rehabilitation, Ronnie was not only walking again, but he had miraculously developed extraordinary superpowers.
GPS, built-in tracking system, teleportation. It goes against everything we know about science, or logic for that matter.
Crash. He saved my life.
Crash is cool because he doesn't take no for an answer. I like that.
Oh, yeah. We love you, Crash!
I love you, Crash!
I just want to say, go Eagles! It's good to be back at Highland High. Kids, please, do your homework.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna do that.
I'm kidding. The teachers wanted me to say that. I mean, do your homework, but what I'm here to talk to you about today is distracted driving. We've all done it. I've done it. You've done it. Miss Dose, she's done it. The principal, he does it.
Yeah. Yeah, Crash.
But you need to stop. All of you. All of us. It's not worth it. It worked out okay for me. I got sweet powers from it, but that was a fluke. And you can't count on that. And if I could, I would give every one of my powers back in an instant to have not had that accident happen to me. To not have put my mom through what she had to go through, not knowing if I was gonna make it or not. So just think about that. Put your phones down, leave them in your purse, put them in the glove box. You don't need to look at them. I'll be watching you. I mean it. Have a nice day.
So, you're saying that Crash literally appeared in the passenger seat of your car, took your cell phone charger in his hand, and disappeared without saying a word?
No, first he said, "Hey, not cool." Then he told me to have a nice day. I can always get a new charger.
Although there are still many skeptics out there, most people would agree that if you take away a person's ability to use their phone while driving, fewer people will get hurt.
Hey, not cool.
I'm sorry, Crash.
It's okay, kid. You shouldn't be playing with this thing out here. Especially when you're on your bike.
It won't happen again. I promise.
Come on. Let's go find your mom.
Okay, I admit it. He is saving lives. But what he's doing is wrong. You just can't go into people's cars and steal their property. I tell you, one of these days, he's gonna piss off the wrong person. And then all heck is gonna break loose, I say. All heck.
Every day, there are more reports of injuries and fatalities due to distracted driving. But at the same time, more and more people are taking the pledge not to text and drive.
Hey, not cool!
What do you say when people tell you that you are responsible for creating Crash?
Well, I say, look, I was just doing my job.
This is Shelley Jackson, reminding you all again to keep your eyes on the road.
My name is Nathan Swift. I am 35 years old, and about 6 months ago, I lost the use of my legs. I was with my wife, Kate. We were on our way back from a work function. It was late. A coworker had texted me, "Great job, Nate, you killed it," because of a speech I gave earlier that evening on wireless encryption. I looked down to read the text, and at that instant, he appeared. She died on impact. There was nothing I could do. I swore I would have my revenge right then and there. Crash, you will pay for what you've done. You will pay!
The doctor said he'd never walk again. He lost his legs, he lost his wife, he lost everything. He even lost his job at the NSA. Well, that's why I had to take him in. He lives with me now, in my basement.
This is where I eat. I sleep right over there. And this is where I do my work. They may have taken away my clearance at the NSA, but I was able to leave with a few parting gifts. You see, here, I can track everything he's doing. It's hard sometimes because he moves around so fast, but I'm faster.
Nathan, do you want French toast or pancakes for dinner?
Shut up, Grandma! I'm in the middle of something here. God!
Things have gotten a little more complicated since the movie came out. I mean, everyone knows who he is now, which I guess is a good thing. Yeah. With all the publicity recently, it's kind of hard for him not to get a big head. He goes on those bus tours, the kids love it. But now I really miss my baby. So much for a secret identity.
No, we're like 5 minutes away. What do you mean, a filter?
Thinking like sepia.
Hey, not cool.
Wait, no! Aw, man.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Have a nice day.
Wait, Crash, before you go.
It's not fair. He takes away their phones and they love him for it. It's about time somebody does something about it.
You are so funny.
No, you're funny.
Hey, not cool.
No way.
Oh my god, is that Crash? Ah! Oh my god, you look so good on the screen. How does he look in person? You look
Have a nice day.
Oh, you're so funny. No, you're funny. I love you, Crash. Me too. Ugh. Now watch this.
Who is this?
What you've just experienced is called breaking and entering and robbery. And I'm here to tell you that's not cool. I can't get your charger back, but you can have your phone call.
Who are you and how did you get on my phone?
You can call me the Cell, and I'm here for you. Now, here's your friend back.
Courtney?
Tina, I didn't call you back.
I know. I didn't call you either. I couldn't. This guy came on my phone when it was powered down. The Cell?
This is really weird.
I know. I don't feel good.
I designed this helmet to help me connect with anyone in the city Crash is victimized.
It allows me to turn devices on by generating power from a central source, similar to what the government does to a terrorist.
Yeah, it was awesome. He totally just disappeared. Yeah. I'll send you the picture.
Hello?
This is the Cell. I saw what he did to you.
Who is it?
And I'm here to tell you that that's not cool.
The cell?
That's right. What happened to you is called breaking and entering and robbery, both felonies. You should be able to drive in your car and do what you want without the fear of someone terrorizing you.
He's trying to protect us, dude.
Yeah, Crash saves lives.
He destroys lives! I'll tell you what. As a token of my loyalty to protecting your freedom and your rights, how about a nice new game for you to play on your phone while you wait in traffic? It's called Crash and Burn.
I don't know, but those are some pretty sweet graphics.
Sometimes, you gotta crack a few eggs to make a cake.
Yeah, things have been going well for me lately. We're breaking box office records. That got me a nice bonus. Got a new house. Got my mom a new house. Still saving lives. Got a book coming out soon. Talking with E about doing a reality show. Got an agent now.
One of the biggest improvements we've made with him lately is raising his exposure. It's all about exposure and branding. This is where people start making associations with the product. Now, when you think of dangerous road behavior, you think of Crash.
Yeah, Arnie's great. He's got me doing the talk show circuit now. Kimmel and Fallon, Colbert.
Question, what is the deal?
You know, the red carpet events, the movie offers, the endorsement deals, it's all fantastic. But at the end of the day, it's still just about the kids, Steven. It's about saving lives.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being so inspiring.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, I met someone.
I don't care if he's already Gambit. I want Channing Tatum in the next Justice League movie. I don't care how you do it. Just make it happen.
Thank you.
No problem. Wait here. I know that guy.
Okay.
I told you, man. No texting and driving. That means no cell phone at all. Understand? Next time I keep it.
Okay. I apologize. Never again. Never again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And one more thing. Slow down. Hi.
Hi. I'm Nikki.
I'm Crash.
I know who you are.
You know, you really shouldn't be
Out on the street like that.
because next time.
I may not be so
So
lucky.
New girlfriend? Really? So it's serious? I am so happy for him. He deserves it. All of it.
No, that sounds great. Really great. Good for him. What'd you say your name was? Nikki? Well, that's a lovely name. I'm sure they're gonna be very happy together. Now, if you'd excuse me?
Yeah, I pretty much got everything figured out.
Ah, the life of luxury. Living the dream. He has no idea what's coming. All those people he's hurt, they were just driving along, minding their business. They had no choice in the matter. None of them. Don't worry, my friends. Justice is coming. Vengeance will be mine. Yeah.
The number of injuries and fatalities due to cell phone usage behind the wheel have skyrocketed over the last week here in LA. One of the latest casualties, Bill Flemington, age 17, was a passenger in the car that his friend Jared was driving. Jared says the superhero Crash paid them a visit just before the accident. This picture was taken just moments before the wreck.
He powered down my phone. He took my charger. We took that picture together, but that was way before the accident happened. I mean, there's no way my phone could have come back on like that. There was someone else there. He said his name was The Cell, and then this stupid video game came up on my phone.
And this teenager, Tina Fitzgerald, only 16 years old, now on life support after crashing her car yesterday during a Skype call with her best friend Courtney. Courtney also says that Crash paid her friend a visit. Again, this video was taken moments before the accident.
She said his name was The Cell and that she didn't feel good, and that's the last thing she said.
All I want to say to Crash, or to The Cell, or to whatever the heck he calls himself now, no more, okay? We don't need your help anymore. Leave us alone, got it? Are we done here? I gotta get to practice.
And now the latest fatality, Bob Weinberg, a high-ranking movie executive at Warner Brothers, ran his car off the road coming down San Vicente Boulevard in West Hollywood earlier today while apparently playing a video game on his phone. He leaves behind his wife, Jennifer, and their 14-year-old daughter, Sarah, who both declined to comment.
Yes.
Do you have any evidence that Crash was directly responsible for these collisions?
We've got nothing concrete at this time. Next.
Is there any evidence supporting the existence of the Cell? In other words, is he even real?
Listen, we are doing everything we can to find that out. I have my men on it as we speak. But in the meantime, as far as Crash is concerned, aka Ronnie Fields, we know you exist and we know what you can do. And we recommend you come down to the station at your earliest convenience so we can ask you a few questions. Thank you.
Captain Steele. Even if you get Crash into holding, what's to say he just wouldn't zap his way right out of there?
No more questions.
Devastation, mourning, confusion, unanswered questions, lives changed forever, and a message to Crash from LAPD and the community that supports them. Please, Crash, please turn yourself in. This is Shelley Jackson.
There's no way Crash did it. Ronnie was a good boy, one of my favorite students, actually. He was quite the problem solver. I knew almost immediately he was destined for greatness, so it made sense to me he was going to need a little extra attention. Let's just say we had a special kind of relationship. Nobody outside of us could ever understand it. Nobody. Oh, Ronnie.
I don't care what anybody says. Crash is the greatest, best superhero ever. He's even better than Black Widow. Better than Wonder Woman. I hope he never stops saving people.
So, Nikki's moving in.
Yeah, next week.
Is it too fast? I don't think so. No, it's just a perfect situation.
Yeah, things are gonna be different. I'm gonna focus on this relationship, do things right. I know he's had it really tough over the years, and I want him to know that he finally has someone who is here for him.
Well, I'm gonna focus on relaxing, less on stressing out about what's going on out there.
Yeah, no more TV, no more newspapers.
Am I retiring? No, just backing off a bit.
Yeah, if anything really important is going on, I'll hear about it, and I'll be sure to let him know.
Yeah.
Have you heard about The Cell?
The what?
Hold on.
Mr. Ronnie Fields, we have a warrant for your arrest. Will you please come with us?
May I ask what this is regarding?
Everything will be explained to you down at the station.
Ronnie, you don't have to go with them. Just disappear.
I strongly advise against that.
It's okay, babe. Don't worry, detective. I'll come with you. Can I at least grab my cape first?
It is a heated scene outside here at the LAPD, where moments ago it was reported by the Associated Press that Ronnie Fields, the man known as Crash, has turned himself in. They're pulling up now. Captain, What charges are being brought against Mr. Fields?
Let's see. Several counts of breaking and entering, robbery, attempted robbery, manslaughter, to name a few.
Captain, can you comment on the recent TMZ report that suggests the Cell himself is a victim of Crash's negligence and he's purely out for revenge for his wife's death?
No comment.
Crash, if you're denied bail, do you plan to voluntarily remain in custody until the trial, or will you disappear?
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
We love you, Crash!
I love you too.
I'm there for you, no matter what happens. But he is innocent. He's innocent.
No more questions.
No, he's innocent.
Oh, no. Not my Ronnie.
I do worry about him a lot, though. Down there, all alone for so many hours at a time. It's not healthy, you know. He's gonna love these. It's his favorite. Nathan? Nathan, dear, I made you some brownies. Your favorite.
I told you, Grandma. They call me the Cell, all right? It's the Cell.
I'm sorry, dear. The Cell.
Don't worry about it. Now please, Grandma, I have lots of work to do.
Yeah, he appeared in my car that day. I remember I was late for work. I was definitely driving fast. Reckless, even. I was texting. He took my phone, he powered it down, and he took my car charger before he disappeared.
So, he stole your charger?
Yes, but I tell you, officer, he helped me. You see, Crash made me realize that we have a responsibility when we get behind that wheel. These are lethal weapons that we have in our hands. I used to do everything else in the world except focus on the road. Who knows how many lives I put at risk every day before that? I tell ya, I never drive like that anymore. Never. I learned my lesson.
Excuse me, Miss Comack, is it? I'm gonna read you an excerpt from a Facebook post you made on the night in question. Oh yeah, I got him good. I slapped the S out of him. Crash has got nothing on me. 21 likes, 3 comments, 1 share. Sound familiar?
Can I go home now?
Now, your husband had multiple encounters with Crash up until his death, and one you and your daughter were both present for. Isn't that correct, Mrs. Weinberg?
There is no way that Crash did this to him.
We understand you feel that way, Mrs. Weinberg, and you are entitled to your opinion. But we are just trying to get to the bottom of this.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, detective, why don't you go out there and start looking for this Cell character? He's the one responsible for all of this. Isn't it obvious?
Did your husband, Mrs. Weinberg, have a tendency to play video games on his phone while driving at excessive speeds?
So what, you want to know if I wrestled with him? If he put up a fight? Heck yeah, he did. And so did I. Some guy in a mask and cape appear in my car out of nowhere talking about distracted driving? Yeah, I'm pissed. But do I think he played a role in those people's death? No freaking way. I say you let him go right now so he can go back out there and start saving lives again. But I'll tell you this. If I see that superhero freak one more time, I will kick his yellow and black...
Now this could be really good for us. Just in time for your book release.
Now we can really frame you as a man of the people. Crash is always willing to put the message before his own well-being. Oh, I love it. We'll have you at guru status in no time, buddy. I'm seeing the big picture here.
So you just stay calm, hang in there about a week or 2. I'm gonna make some calls.
Please, Crash. If you're listening, you don't have to do this. Sometimes, doing the right thing is not as simple as following the rules. You have the power to make this right on your own. Think of all the people you've helped, all of the lives you have touched. This madman is out there, and you are the only one who can stop him. Go find him. Find the guy who did this to you and bring him to justice. I love you.
I did this for her, you know. All of this is for you.
The cell, let's see. Revenge for his wife's death. Gotcha.
You guys aren't going to believe what I have planned next.
By this time tomorrow, I'll have direct access to every single cell phone across the country, whether it's on or off. That means I'll be on every device in every hand in the nation. They'll have no choice but to listen to me. Kate will be so proud. I've got to go over my speech a few more times.
I'm bringing you in.
For what? Standing up for freedom?
I know who you are. I read up on you.
You know nothing about me.
Your name is Nathan Swift. You're a computer genius. You used to work for the NSA until you quit 6 months ago.
I used to do a lot of things before you took them away from me. Before you took her away.
What are you talking about? I saved your life.
You killed my wife, Crash. And that was kind of pay.
Murderer!
You're wrong, Nathan. She left you.
No.
She's not dead, Nathan. She's just not with you anymore. I know it hurts, man. Yes, I took your charger that night, but there was no car accident. It was the next day, right here in this very crosswalk. You were on your way to get yourself a new charger.
I'm so late.
You just weren't paying enough attention. It's over, Nathan.
It's not over. You are still responsible. If you hadn't taken my charger, then none of this would have
happened? At some point, my friend, you are going to have to start taking responsibility for your own actions.
Not again.
He said that? No, I'm very much alive. Nathan always had a few screws loose. After the ice cream truck incident, well, I tried to be there for him, but it's just like he just gave up on everything. He grew cold. I'm glad they finally caught him.
As of 8 o'clock last night, Nathan Swift, the #1 suspect in the recent LA roadside casualties, is now in custody. He is currently in the criminal ward of Cedars-Sinai Hospital, where he is being treated for multiple fractures on both his arms and upper spine. His arraignment will be Monday morning, and the judge has denied bail. In related news, all charges against Crash have been dropped.
On behalf of the LAPD and the people of Los Angeles, thank you, Crash. Thank you for all you've done.
I just want to say, I love you, Crash. And I knew you were innocent the whole time. And I also want to say, I made the pledge never to be a distracted driver again. And I'm going to get all my friends to do it too. Oh, and I just got your book. And I'm going to read it all tonight, and you got to tell us. When's the movie sequel coming out? The first one was so good, I bet the second one's gonna be even better! Woo! I can't wait!
I just want the people of LA to know that they can always count on Crash no matter what. But even if he's not around, we shouldn't be texting and driving. Unless you really have to, then just pull over to the side of the road first. That's what I do now.
The big news is...
we're getting married!
It's so nice.
It's nothing, really.
Engaged? Really? I can't believe it! My little boy.
Okay, you know what? Get away from me! Just get away!
They say you can't have your cake and eat it too. That you have to make a choice. Live for yourself or give all you can back to others? I don't think so. This cake is mine, and I'm eating it. All of it. Oh, and one more thing. Have a nice day.
And what's that underneath your shirt?
Oh, this? I have this idea for Crash's new sidekick. They call me Bluetooth.
Another 6 months have passed since Crash first appeared on the scene here in Los Angeles, and things have never felt safer. With his arch enemy, The Cell, finally behind bars, and his recently acquired sidekick, Bluetooth, by his side, Crash is giving the people of Tinseltown every reason to feel safe again while driving on the road. Of course, there are still those out there who continue to look for ways to prevent Crash from doing his job.
Infrared. Definitely not cool. Let's go.
Took you too long enough to get here. I was getting concerned.
Give it up, Kristoff. It's time you turned yourself in. Yeah.
Not a chance.
Kristoff Dufresne, a mild-mannered banker from San Fernando Valley, had everything going for him until one day. The judge gave him 3 years to life for destroying city property while talking on his phone. Kristoff spent his first few months in prison quietly by himself, consumed in his new hobby of reading books. The judge eventually overturned the verdict due to new evidence emerging about the case. But by then, it was too late. Kristoff had already escaped. He was now a fugitive.
I warned you, Kristoff. You should have left town when you had the chance.
I'm an innocent man, Crash. I've done nothing wrong. You know that.
You were innocent. But now, do you think it's okay to destroy city streets just because you were wrongfully accused?
Don't you see? If there are no more roads, then no one can drive. Therefore, no one will suffer the same fate as I.
Yeah, this guy is totally nuts.
Hey, Crash, check out my new metallic glass-plated suit. It's coated with aluminum oxide, so guess what? You won't be able to zap yourself in here this time.
Yeah? But I can pull you out.
Wait!
Go, Bluetooth. Here you go, Captain.
For the heroic feat of stopping Infrared and saving our beloved city from annihilation, I now present to you both, once again, the Medal of Honor.
Come on, babe, get in! Let's go!
You go ahead and take this one, kid. I got plenty.
It's nice having two of them as clients now. Gives us a lot more room for packaging, which means bigger paychecks across the board. Even if Crash isn't around all the time for every gig, I always have the blue guy ready to go as a backup. He's always available.
It's pretty cool being a superhero. All the attention I get now, helping people, helping Crash. Before, nobody really noticed me at all. Sometimes I worry, though. She does take up a lot of his time and attention. What if one day he doesn't show up and I'm on my own? Oh man, that would be a lot of pressure.
This week, Time Magazine announced that for the first time ever, there was an exact tie for Person of the Year. Therefore, they have decided to give the award to two people. That's right, LA's own Crash and Bluetooth. Officially, they will be named Duo of the Year.
Now let's get this done quickly, honey. I have a special anniversary dinner waiting for you at home.
Of course, that's right. 6.5 months. How can I forget?
Okay, gang. Let's have all the beautiful friends and family step aside so I can get my two superstars to focus on me, okay? Great, just like that.
Ronnie, your cape.
Thanks, Mom.
This is for the cover shot, gentlemen. Now, I want you to think of the biggest, strongest, meanest, baddest man you have ever faced and imagine he is on the ground right in front of you, begging for forgiveness, but you just say no. No, bad man. You must be punished. Hands on your hips, chins out. Good, just like that. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. What happened?
Crash?
Ronnie?
Is this some sort of joke?
No! Where's my son? Where's my son?
We currently have no leads, but are working around the clock to figure out what type of crime we're actually dealing with here. It could be a kidnapping, yes, but it also could be a malfunction in superpowers. We just don't have enough information yet. No further questions.
There you have it, folks. After the sudden vanishing of Crash and a police department with no real answers to solve this case, Los Angeles has become a city plagued with disappointment, confusion, and fear. This is Shelley Jackson reminding you all, well, maybe it's best we stay out of our cars for a while and do a little walking.
And how is the happy couple doing today?
Great.
Fantastic. That's good. Really good. And how long have you two been married, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, we're not
No, we're just friends.
taking it slow.
Wow. Very good. Good for you. I guess you kids have it all figured out, don't you? No need to dive into anything serious until you're absolutely ready, right? Otherwise, you might make the biggest mistake of your lives.
What are you talking about?
Dude, are you okay?
She left me. It's over. It's all over. I didn't see it coming. How could I be so...
It's okay, man. You're gonna be okay.
3 weeks. We were only married 3 weeks. That's how long it took her to do it. And she got everything. All my belongings, my bank account, my restaurant. Can you believe it?
Maybe you should take a deep breath, turn back around, and watch the road, yeah?
No, it's not fair. I used to own a beautiful restaurant. Best Indian food in Venice is what they said. Now, I have to Uber every night just to keep the power on.
You better watch out, man, or Crash is gonna get you.
Crash? There is no Crash. Haven't you heard? He's gone. Vanished. And besides, don't you have to be on your phone for him to catch you?
Look out!
Hey, not cool.
Bluetooth.
You know, distracted driving isn't just unsafe. In most cases, it's also illegal.
But I wasn't even using my phone.
Doesn't matter. Any type of distracted driving is not cool.
Sorry, Bluetooth. It won't happen again, I promise.
Wait, Bluetooth. When's Crash coming back?
Yeah.
I wish I knew.
I keep hoping this is some big hoax he's playing on everyone. Maybe he's trying to teach us all a lesson, you know, for taking him for granted all this time. Well, I think they've all learned their lesson now, sweetie. You hear me, Ronnie? You can come home now. It's time to come home.
Thanks for taking the time, Mrs. Fields, to sit down with us today and talk about Crash. Now, you've been married to Ronnie Fields, a.k.a. Crash, for about 6 months?
6.5. Yeah, that's right.
And you definitely had your share of uneasiness to deal with due to Crash constantly putting himself in danger in order to protect lives. Now that he's gone missing, how are you holding up?
Great. I mean, I'm trying to stay hopeful.
That must be hard, considering the police have yet to find any leads.
Well, luckily for us, we have the great Professor Darren Duhamel on the case, doing what the police can't.
Trying to find a scientific explanation for all of this,
And a solution.
And Professor Duhamel is your father?
Yeah, that's right. He's my dad.
Professor Darren Duhamel is a self-proclaimed genius who used to head the Department of Scientific Research here in LA County. But after an unfortunate incident involving the mishandling of volunteers for a study last year and some minor cutbacks in government funding, the professor was reduced to occasional freelance work with the condition that he remains at least 10 feet from the entrance of the building at all times.
It is yet to be proven that the unknown substances that the volunteers agreed to consume that day caused any permanent damage to them whatsoever.
Even with his controversial past, the professor seems more confident than ever that his theory about Crash's disappearance will soon prove to be undoubtedly true.
What I can tell you is that whoever is responsible for this heinous act must have found a way to duplicate Crash's molecular bone structure using genotype specific to his own DNA that they managed to reverse on him. Then, by tapping into the parts of the nervous system that controls his powers, they caused him to lose complete control of his teleportation abilities. That's the bad part. The good news is, he's alive. I believe whoever has him is keeping him in a secret location away from the rest of the world. Why? And that, I cannot say.
So, how do we get him back?
I am currently working on a neurological experiment centering around this device I created. An electrode helmet, if you will, which will help me tap into the brain waves of the perpetrators so I can loosen the effects of the mind control on Crash's brain and eventually get him back to safety. It's not quite ready yet.
Detective Carter and Detective Johnson are by far the two most exceptional officers we have on our force today, and that's why I'm assigning them both to lead the charge in the search for Crash. Yes.
Captain, does the LAPD have any plans to work in conjunction with Professor Duhamel and his staff on this case, specifically with his brain helmet experiment?
Professor Darren Duhamel is a well-known quack. Anyone who would even think of associating with him on this case or any other is frankly just as big of a quack as he is.
But don't you think it'd be worth coordinating your efforts with him, considering his extensive research on mind control might be of some help in this case?
I'll take this one, boss. You ever heard of some good old-fashioned detective work, Chief? Make some phone calls, knock on a few doors, maybe some police interrogation. A little good cop, bad cop action? Well, that's what me and my partner do. In fact, it's our specialty.
That's right. Now, if you'd excuse us, everyone, I believe we have us a case to solve.
So, do you believe that your father will succeed?
Yeah, I do.
What about the police? Do you believe in them?
Not so much. It's like, I know they mean well, but they just don't have what my father has.
And what's that?
A very big brain.
So, what's the lesson learned from all of this?
When you sacrifice your own well-being for the good of others, for the good of total strangers, as Ronnie has done, people close to you are affected. And that's what's happened here. We are all affected.
It is time for the world to know what I am truly capable of.
But there will always be consequences for our actions.
They want Crash, do they? Ha! I'll give them something even better. Say hello to Megabyte.
I told you, Artie. I already sent you the alimony check this month. It must be lost in the mail.
Lost in the mail? You expect me to believe that?
Please understand, I have bills to pay, and Uber only gives out 75 cents per mile after gas, taxes, and fees.
I have to buy things too, Alan. My Bloomingdale's bill just came in and it's outrageous.
Oh no, not again!
Alan, are you driving right now?
Hey!
Not cool.
Bluetooth, what's going on here? Are these friends of yours?
That's right. I'm Hotspot.
Analog.
They call me Frequency.
I'm Widget.
And together, we are
The Carpool Kids. Bad guys, watch out.
In the time that he was a tenant here at your current residence, Mrs. Swift, did your grandson Nathan, aka The Cell, did he ever have direct access to teleportation equipment or disappearing gear of any kind, to your knowledge?
I have no idea what you fellas are talking about. And I have no idea why you've decided to come over here in the middle of the night and wake me up like this. It's all very overwhelming.
It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Officer Carter, Nathan is a good boy. He's always been about helping people. In fact, did you know Nathan was selected to go on a 3-year sabbatical to Haiti, where he's helping to build hundreds of new orphanages and hospitals? Well, that's why he's unreachable. They don't have great cell phone service over there, from what I gather.
Mrs. Swift, your grandson is currently serving 30 years to life at Barham Asylum for various acts of terrorism.
You should know that, ma'am. You were at his trial.
Oh, you got me, young man. Officer Johnson, your partner here is quite the kidder, isn't he?
Mrs. Swift, do you mind if we take a look around your basement?
By all means. Go right ahead, dear. But you must try one of my delicious chocolate brownies first. Wait right here. I'll mix you up a batch.
Can I help? You gotta be kidding me. Sorry about that, officers. Had to grab my phone. Never can be too safe these days.
Of course.
Do what you gotta do.
Would you care to come in?
No. This won't take long.
It's about Crash again, isn't it?
Yep.
Look, I'll save you guys some time. Yes, I know he's gone missing. No, I don't know where he is. And no, I don't know anybody who knows anything about how to kidnap and keep hostage a dude whose specialty is teleportation. Myself included. Now, if I were you officers, I'd maybe try to look into teaming up with somebody who might know a thing or two about superpowers.
The professor?
No, not that wacky scientist, no. I'm talking about the Carpool Kids.
The what?
The Carpool Kids. Come on, guys. Here, I just sent you a link. Check them out.
Hi, I'm Hotspot. Are you sick of your parents telling you what to do all the time? I know I am. Clean your room, do your chores, finish your homework. Oh, enough already.
But what about driving safe?
Well, that's a little different, Frequency.
What do you mean?
I mean, when it comes to matters of the road, this is actually one area your parents are trying to be cool about. Isn't that right, Analog?
That's right, guys, and it's all of our responsibility to look after ourselves, making sure we're always focusing on the road when we're in the car. Even if you're not old enough to drive, like Widget here.
Hey, not cool. Bluetooth.
Take it from me, guys. When I realized Crash wasn't going to be around for a while, it got me thinking. It's time we take our safety and well-being into our own hands.
That's right. We are the Carpool Kids.
Let's do this, guys.
Frequency.
Here we go!
And be sure to hit subscribe for more exciting videos from your favorite teenage superhero team.
And don't forget to
have a nice day.
1.3 million views?
Well, I'll be darned.
Can I get back to the game now?
Earlier today, Professor Darren Duhamel tweeted that he had made a huge discovery regarding Crash's disappearance, and he will be making a public announcement along with a demonstration of his new electrode helmet at the top of the hour, live right here in Griffith Park. But first, let's go to our brand new anchor, Allie Comack, with This Week in Gossip. Allie?
Thanks, Shelley. The topic of convo this week has got to be the Carpool Kids. How hot are these kids? Check this out. Bluetooth, aka Crash's sidekick turned kid on his own, had an idea.
I have an idea.
Without knowledge of his partner's whereabouts and a reluctance to fight crime on his own, there was only one thing to do.
I'm putting together a team.
Courtney Lemon was determined to prevent others from going through what her friend Tina had to go through after a near-fatal car accident due to distracted driving. Utilizing her social media presence and a pretty cool-looking outfit, Courtney became Hotspot. With Hotspot running their social media campaign, the Carpool Kids have managed to gain 2 million views on their first YouTube video alone. Plus, they have 700,000 Instagram followers.
And counting.
Well, I don't like it. There, I said it. So what? So I don't like my GF running around trying to stop people from distracted driving. Okay, I know they have a lot of followers and they're probably doing some good out there, but it's just not going to get you into a good football school or something.
Next up was Jared Belford. After the tragic death of his best friend Bill from a car accident that he managed to survive, Jared was lost. But once he met up with the others, Jared realized he had found a new calling and became analog. With help from Google Glass, he was soon able to design one of the most innovative power suits on the market today. Outside the Marvel Universe, of course.
It's not exactly Tony Stark, but it'll do.
Then came the real powerhouse of the bunch, the only member with actual superpowers.
Like with Crash, Tina's powers came from a networking signal from her cell phone that merged with her brain during the accident. But because of her coma, Tina received powers far beyond teleportation. We think she's actually a telekinetic, like a mutant. Oh, am I not supposed to say that word?
And to round it all off, there's little Sarah Weinberg. Her father, Bob Weinberg, was a seasoned executive at Warner Brothers who also died tragically in an auto accident earlier this year. She now goes by Widget, the team's mascot.
Some people say I'm crazy for letting my little girl dress up and go out there like that, believing she's actually a superhero. But I say she's doing some good in the world. It's what her father would have wanted. He was always looking for the next big superhero team. Well, here they are, Bob. This is it. The Carpool Kids have arrived.
That's right, the Carpool Kids have arrived. And they're doing it in style.
I just want to say that together, this team will fight to keep people safe from distracted driving throughout the world, no matter what the cost. And we're open for movie offers.
Back to you, Shelley.
Thanks, Allie. People have come out in droves to Griffith Park in anticipation as to what the professor's big announcement might be. We are only moments away.
Just think about it. The whole city coming together to help find our main man, Crash. The LAPD, the Carpool Kids, and the professor? How cool is that? This is historic. I'm so glad I'm here to experience this moment. Woohoo!
And why are you two here?
We just wanted to get a good look at that new electrode helmet everyone's talking about.
Yeah, gotta stay on top of the trends.
And what did you want to say?
Crash is my hero, but the Carpool Kids are cool too. What I really want is for them to all form one big super team, and the professor can lead them, like Nick Fury. And maybe one day they can recruit me on the team too, because I will never be a distracted driver. Never, ever.
I'm taking you two off the case.
With all due respect, sir, that's not fair.
Not fair? None of your leads have panned out. Your methods are outdated.
But we're so close!
People don't look at us the same way as they used to. You know that. They want heroes now.
The professor's daughter, Nikki Fields, is introducing her father right now. Let's watch.
I am pleased to announce a great man before us today. A man who has dedicated the past few weeks of his life uncovering the real truth behind the disappearance of Crash. And unlike others out there who have tried and failed, this man has real answers for us. Ladies and gentlemen, my father, a true genius, the Professor Darren Duhamel.
After careful research and experimentation, my greatest invention to date, the electrode helmet, has provided me with enough information to fully conclude in front of you all today that Crash is officially alive and well, and I shall prove it to you right now with a brief demonstration. Watch how it works. As it powers up, notice the expansion around my cranium. I've located him. I'm now able to tap directly into his nervous system. Now that I have access to his powers, I can use his teleportation abilities against him and bring him right to us. Or I can bring you to him.
What is happening? Oh no!
No longer shall the unfit be gifted these powers they cannot control. Only the true intellects of our species deserve that privilege. It is our right. It is our calling. Our sons and daughters are counting on us to do the right thing. Let's make them and our streets safe again from incompetence. You'll thank me later, sweetheart.
Daddy, no!
The chaos that has unraveled here in Griffith Park just moments ago is indescribable. And what was supposed to be a live demonstration by Professor Darren Duhamel to help us find our missing hero, instead, the professor, who now goes by Megabyte, used his newfound powers from his electrode helmet to not only cause himself to disappear, but all kids in a 2-mile radius have disappeared as well.
Holy moly.
Ugh, this is not good.
What are we going to do?
Well, we can start by asking this Professor Megabyte guy a few questions.
Or his daughter.
Or you can let me at him right now and we can be done with it.
Maybe it was some sort of malfunction.
Or maybe it was exactly what he meant to do.
We should have been there.
No, Jared, then we'd be missing too.
Exactly. Then we'd know where Megabyte took everyone.
We could have been there if it wasn't for Arnie's stretched limo party.
Maybe we went a little too far with the red carpet stuff this time.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Person of the Year.
So I guess that makes you Queen YouTuber then.
Hold on, guys, cut it out. Now, for whatever reason, we were all brought together here as a team, and I'd like to think it was to do some good. Mansions and limos and followers aside, we have a hero to find and some kids to rescue.
Maybe we can start with her.
The best thing all of us can do right now is go home and keep safe. Don't use any mechanical devices and wait until we figure out what exactly happened to my dad.
I don't trust her.
Me neither.
I never understood what Crash saw in her.
Hey guys, check this out. I can lock right onto her face and pinpoint all of her known whereabouts, including her father's unlisted residence. See?
Okay, let's get going then.
Wait, not so fast. I think we should split up.
Split up?
She's right. We gotta be smart about this. If we arrive all at once, they might be expecting us and may have set a trap. And then we're done.
Then what do you suggest?
Bluetooth, you and Widget go in first, in disguise. Just get them to open the door, then Widget will sneak in with this device. It'll help us scan the premises. If Crash or the kids are in there, it will send us the signal right here.
Got it.
And all of us will be able to communicate on these wrist monitors.
Cool.
Frequency, you stay in the sky for now and keep a perimeter around the house. There's no telling how much backup they'll have, and we don't want any surprises.
Sure thing.
Analog, you will control everything from right here at our command station.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pay an old friend of ours a visit. Might know a little something about being a bad guy.
Psst! Ronnie! Hey! Ronnie! There. I know you're probably wondering why I haven't busted you out of here yet.
It's crossed my mind, yeah.
Crash, honey. Sweetie, you have to understand, my father, he's diabolical. There's no reasoning with him.
He took my powers.
Now, Ronnie, those weren't really yours to begin with.
What about the kids? He took those kids from the park. Don't you care?
Of course I care.
Then let them go.
No, not yet. Look, Ronnie, I promise you, none of my father's crimes will go unpunished. Believe me, we will get them out of here. Together. You and me, I just have to bide myself enough time.
Enough time? For what?
Nikki! Sweetheart! Where are you?
Coming! Gotta go.
I thought I told you to leave my experiments alone.
Sorry, Daddy. I was just making sure none of them had escaped.
Of course, my dear. Of course you were. And how's my number one patient doing today? Good. Just sit tight for now, my special creature. And we shall see what sort of powers our new specimens are hiding.
Come in, Frequency. It's analog. Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Bluetooth and widget are arriving to the destination shortly. How's it looking up there?
Great. I have eyes on the target and I'm ready to engage.
Stand by for now. I'll give you the signal.
Copy that.
Good morning, Courtney.
Nathan.
And what do I owe this fine pleasure?
It's the professor. He's the one who took Crash and a bunch of kids from the neighborhood, too. And we think his daughter, Crash's wife, is in on it.
That's very unfortunate.
And he's got this helmet. It's very advanced.
And you're not too sure how to stop him?
He's kind of a genius.
Well, I'm flattered that you would think of me.
So, can you help?
That depends. What's in it for me?
First, tell me how.
Very well. Principles, Courtney. Simplicity. It all comes down to one question. What is his nature? What does he do? This man you seek.
He captures people, then uses their powers against them.
Precisely.
So, don't let him catch us.
Wrong. Keep your powers away from him.
Time's up.
Wait! My cake! What about my cake? Darn.
You can do this.
Shh.
Yes?
Excuse me. I was wondering if you'd be interested in purchasing some new kitchenware today.
You know, that does sound intriguing. Show me what you got.
It actually would work better if I showed you inside.
Very well. Come on in.
We're both in.
Good work. Now bring up the head cam.
Great. Now we get one shot at this, guys. Let's not blow it.
Are you tired of having to work so hard just to open a simple can of beans with your current can opener? Well, worry no more with our new 5-in-1 can opener, which not only opens cans but also pulls tabs, crowns caps, unscrews tops, and opens jar lids safely, easily, and cleanly. Care to see a demonstration?
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet. Wait, I think I hear something.
Could it be? For some reason, my helmet is not picking up on anything out of the ordinary here. None of you kids possess anything even close to the powers of Crash. How is that even possible?
Bingo.
Crash!
I suppose maybe you were a fluke after all. No, there's more. There has to be more.
Daddy, it appears we have our next volunteers.
That's it. I'm going in.
Frequency, wait!
You must stay away from the house. The professor wants to steal your powers, like he did with Crash, and use them against us. The results could be cataclysmic.
Well, I won't let him.
We must get his helmet off of him before you go in there. Do you hear me, Frequency? Frequency!
She turned us off. It's too late.
No, it's not too late. Go get her, Jared.
Hi, everyone! It's your friend Hotspot, and boy, have I got some exciting news. It seems that the Carpool Kids have finally tracked down our friend Crash and all the missing kids from the neighborhood.
And we will be bringing you all the highlights from our dramatic rescue later on this evening.
In the meantime, please stay at home, stay together, and stay safe. And if you must drive, please do so with total caution!
Stay here, Tina.
But I want to help.
Then stay here.
What are you saying? What is he saying?
I said you're wasting your time. They don't have any powers.
Oh yeah? Then why are my faculty levels increasing so high on my containment grid?
Because your containment grid sucks?
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Thanks for trying to rescue me, little buddy. Sorry, it didn't work out.
Now, let's try it at full power.
And here we are at Professor Darren Duhamel's house, where he is allegedly keeping the hostages. Here we go.
Let's do this.
I don't understand. I've taken all their powers and I don't feel any stronger.
Leave my friends alone, you big bully!
It's okay, little girl. Daddy's right. Here.
Aim for his helmet!
Hey! I was thinking the same thing.
Not cool.
Get him, Crash! And there it is, everyone. With Crash and the Carpool Kids around, justice will always prevail. Captain, we found Crash. He's captured Megabyte. It's a code 4.
Good work, Hotspot. We saw the whole thing from here. Professor Duhamel?
Yes?
You have the right to remain silent.
Bring him in, Crash.
Sure thing, Captain.
What do you say, babe? If we ditch out of here right now, we could be home in time for supper.
I don't think so.
That's what I thought.
Not so fast.
Ah, so this is what you meant by biding your time. You think you know someone.
Let's get her.
I got this one, guys.
Ronnie? I always told you that technology would be the thing that destroys us all. Well, here we are. My father tried to control your powers. He thought it would fix everything. Well, he was wrong. In today's society, it's not enough to control power and technology, but to destroy it completely. Now that's the ultimate victory for humanity.
You're insane.
Insane is when you live every day with your eyes glued to a cell phone screen. Insane is never asking questions. Insane is sitting calmly in your car in traffic 2 hours every day just to get to work like there's nothing wrong with that. That's insane. Well, I for one vote to end the insanity right here and now. What do you guys say, huh?
Nikki, no.
There's no more Nikki. You can call me Road Rage. Huh? Wait, what? What's going on?
People of Los Angeles have many reasons to be thankful today. 6 reasons, actually. That's right, I hereby present 6 Medals of Honor to Crash and every member of the Carpool Kids. We thank you for saving our lives once again.
Thank you, Captain.
Crash! Over here! It's me, Crash! I'm here!
Marissa?
Ronnie! I heard they found you, and then your mom called and she told me you'd be here. I was so worried for you.
My mom?
Oh, that first love. You never want it to get away. Hey, what can I say? A mother always knows what's best.
It's okay. I know. I get it. I feel the same way.
Ronnie, look. I've been thinking a lot, and I've decided I want to...
Don't say anything more.
Ooh, did you guys hear? They just officially announced the name of Crash's movie sequel. It's called Crash and the Carpool Kids. Can you believe it? Ooh, guess what else? It's gonna be starring Ryan Reynolds. And they got Jared Leto to be Bluetooth. And it's gonna be directed by Patty Jenkins. Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm Allie Comack, and welcome to another episode of This Week in Gossip. We are here at the world premiere of the long-awaited sequel to the Crash franchise, Crash and the Carpool Kids. And what's more appropriate for a film about distracted driving than to have its premiere at the Vineland Drive-In right here in the City of Industry?
I just have to say, I'm so happy for my team. They really deserve it. I know Timmy was a little disappointed that he couldn't play the role of Bluetooth himself, but I told him, look, Timmy, no one will ever do what you did with this character. Jared Leto is gonna try something a little different. It may work, it may not, but either way, they'll never forget you. You're an original.
He is an original indeed. Speaking of originals, Crash himself will be joining Bluetooth and the rest of the Carpool Kids in Hollywood next Wednesday, when all 6 heroes get inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And you can watch it live right here next week on This Week in Gossip. Let's now go back to Shelley Jackson in the studio. Shelley?
Wow! That sure is a lot of candy.
Good thing I'm not eating it all.
Crash!
Hey guys, here you go.
Thanks, Crash! And Crash, congratulations.
Thanks.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Here you go, detectives. These are for you.
You the man, Crash! I love this guy.
If you ever need any help dealing with those Hollywood types, Ronnie, just give me a call. I can rough them up for you, if you know what I mean.
Sure thing, Captain. Eugene, for you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, Crash, how'd my scenes turn out?
Incredible. Just incredible, from what I hear.
Nice.
Hey, Crash! I never got to officially meet you. My name is Alan, the Uber driver, and your friends, the Carpool Kids, saved my life. Oh, and this is Artie, the love of my life. We just got back together.
Hey there, Crash.
Hey, Artie. Hey, guys, these are for you. Enjoy.
Go get 'em, Crash.
Yay, Crash! Look, it's starting.
I pretty much start my day like anybody else. Wake up, brush my teeth, breakfast, quick shower, get on my suit, and then it's off to work. What do? I save lives.
Come on, guys. Let's get one with just the two lovebirds.
Beautiful.
Kate and Grandma Swift. I didn't think you guys would be here.
Are you kidding me, Ronnie? I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Kate, is this that superhero fella you were telling me about?
Why, yes, Grandma. This is his movie.
Oh, how I wish Nathan was here. He just loves these types of experiences. We should give him a call.
Now, Grandma, how many times do I have to tell you Nathan is no longer reachable?
Hey, you guys want a milkshake or something? They didn't have yogurt.
Thanks for all you've done, Crash. I still owe you one.
Enjoy the film, guys.
So you're saying that Crash literally appeared in the passenger seat of your car, took your cell phone charger in his hand, and disappeared without saying a word?
No. First he said, "Hey, not cool." Then he told me to have a nice day. I can always get a new charger.
This is fantastic, Crash. Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks, Nathan. Did you bring the whole gang with you? Ah, there they are. How you doing, guys?
Great film, Crash. Very uplifting.
Can't complain.
Good, good. These are for you. Have a nice day. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Crash!
Hey guys, what's happening? Oh, these are for you. And this is Marissa.
It's so good to finally meet you. You don't even know.
Likewise.
Hey, Crash. I just wanted to say that I didn't like you at first, but now I get it. I get it. It kind of takes a little while, but you start to grow on me eventually. You know?
Absolutely, kid. All right, we'll catch you guys later on the next adventure.
To the next adventure.
To the next adventure!
Look.
Oh, how nice.
This is my favorite part. Check it out.
I don't care if he's already doing Gambit. I want Channing Tatum in the next Justice League movie. I don't care how you do it. Just make it happen.
I told you, man, no texting and driving. That means no cell phone at all. Understand? Next time, I keep it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Never again. Never again.
And one more thing. Slow down.
You are so cool.
Honk, honk, sweetie. Just came by to tell you congratulations on everything.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mrs. Fields.
Now this is so beautiful. Exactly what I wanted to see. Two perfect angels having the perfect moment together.
Dr. Donovan?
Hey, kiddo. Great to see you. Looking good as usual. I hope you're keeping up with your daily exercises.
Sure thing, Doc. You staying for the rest of the film, Ma?
No, Ronnie, we got a split. Jason and I are about to head out on a cross-country road adventure.
And we're going to document the whole thing.
Don't worry, we'll be safe. I've installed the new Crash app on my phone and set it on driving mode. So Crash will be looking out for us the whole way. You two just enjoy yourselves. This is your moment. And take it slow this time. The best things in life are never rushed. Love you, honey.
Love you too, Mom.
Excuse me, Crash. What is the one piece of advice you can give your fans today?
I would tell them to keep getting up every day, making it the best day they possibly can, no matter what. Because one day, something amazing just might happen to you.
Thank you, Crash.
Hey! Not cool.
Come on, let's get out of here.
But don't you want to see the rest of the movie?
See it? I lived it.
You